So I moved to Bali to build my business, but not just to build my business. It's January in Canada, so I think no further explanation necessary. I've wanted to get out for the winter for quite a while, and this is the year that I'm finally doing it. But one of the main things that I am doing while I'm here in Bali is building my business. And if you've been following along, then you know that it's not just any business. It's going to be we're building up to 6-figure months. No, whoa, that's a lot. We're building up to 10K months, so a 6-figure business. And doing that without any burnout, no crazy hours, just a couple of smart high ticket offers around a lifestyle that feels good. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how I'm doing it, which income streams I'm focusing on, how I'm growing without grinding 48 hours a day, and a surprising trick that I'm using to make myself more productive. So if you are interested in building your own business that gives you more freedom, not less, then you're in the right place. Let's get into it. First things first, why Bali? Well, to be honest with you, my intuition told me to come here and I listened to it. So that's the biggest reason. But then there is the obvious, which is that it's gorgeous. There are absolutely breathtaking views all around you. It is paradise. And then there is another really important reason, which makes it the perfect place for me to be able to grow my business in the way that I want to, which is that coming here, I can really focus on high leverage work because the entrepreneurs that I have been meeting and the people who I'm surrounded by are focused on building really cool things without running themselves into the ground. And that is such an important mindset to have. And those are the types of people that I want to be surrounded by. Okay, so how am I actually making this work? I'm going to break it down for you. First, we've got freelance copywriting, which is my main income stream right now. It's high ticket, it's fun for me, and I get to help brands stand out with authentic messaging that connects and sells. 2, we have affiliate marketing. So instead of just trading time for money, I'm setting up 2 revenue streams to recommend services from experts who I've worked with in the past and that I genuinely love. So by setting up a couple of evergreen funnels means I have money coming in even when I'm not working. Then we have content creation, which does take up a pretty good chunk of my time. It's YouTube videos like this, shorts, and I have 2 email newsletters, which are all feeding my desire to have a creative outlet, but also building audiences that will serve as that foundation for me being able to make offers in the future, whether that's for someone else's business or for myself. And 4th is community building. It's something I don't think I've mentioned before, but that I'm getting more and more into, community design, community management, because I love building engaged audiences, but most of all, just helping people to connect with each other. And so that's something that's really fulfilling for me and something that I'm trying to lean into more in the future. So right now, overall, I'm just exploring and feeling out a lot of things to see what feels good, because above all else, I just want to enjoy the work that I do. But it's not just about what you do, although that obviously is pretty important. It's also about how you do it. Most people seem to think that building a business is about working harder and about taking it so seriously so that you can seem like a professional, more hours, more hustle and grind, sucking all the fun out of it, which really just seems to be sucking the life out of them. So I'm doing the opposite. I'm actually running experiments to see what makes me feel the best when I'm working. So I'm doing things like creating different playlists for the different types of work that I do. So writing a YouTube script has a different playlist than writing a newsletter, which has a different playlist than copywriting for someone else's business. I'm testing out different work environments, and I created and am practicing embodying my alter ego. There is more, but if you want me to go into how I'm making work feel good, then just let me know in the comments. Here's the really important thing and the main reason why I'm doing it. When you feel good, you show up differently. You have more energy, you're more creative, you're more focused, and ultimately that means you make more money. I had to move my camera into the shade because it's overheating. So let's talk about a couple of things that are really working so far. Number 1 is adaptability. I am being pretty flexible with myself on how much I expect myself to get done and on what my work schedule looks like, because I don't want to just enjoy the natural beauty that surrounds me through a window. I actually want to be able to get out there when it's a nice day. Fun. And I'm going to keep harping on this until the end of time, because when I focus on what feels good, I actually get more done. And I'm attracting opportunities that match my energy. And simplicity. Nothing overcomplicated here. I'm just focusing on a handful of things that actually move the needle for me. I have one channel with 2 newsletters, 2 active lead magnets right now, 2 offers, and that's it. I will be testing out a few new lead magnets just to see what performs well, and I'm adding a short sales sequence to invite people to work with me. But again, keeping everything super simple. All right, now, what about you? If you've been wondering, can I actually work less and make more? The answer is yes, but only if you're intentional. Focus on high-value skills, build simple, scalable systems, and make sure that you enjoy the process. Anyway, that's what I'm doing here in Bali, and I will keep sharing the journey with you. So if you want to see how this all plays out and continue learning how to build a business that fits your life, then hit subscribe and let's have fun making fun money together.